Astrology might not have a science degree, but if we're being real, your horoscope can sometimes hit closer to home than you'd think. Ever been curious about your astrology sign and how it shapes who you are? If you have, then around because we're about to dive into that cosmic connection. These are the 11 astrology signs and how they connect to our brain and influence our thoughts. 1. Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Of all the 12 zodiac signs, Aries is the one that kicks off the astrological calendar. So naturally, being an Aries is like having a personal mantra that screams, "I'm number one." People who fall under this sign always love to come first, and you can see that in not just how they think, but in every single thing they do. For starters, they are bold, brave, energetic, and are as stubborn as their spirit animal, the ram. These qualities make it very easy for Aries to dive headfirst into even the most challenging situations. Which, by the way, is kind of understandable, since the body part associated with Aries is the head. But on the downside, that also means that they can be very impatient and impulsive without considering the consequences of their actions. Sometimes it works in their favor, but other times, it makes them learn their lessons the hard way. 2. Taurus. If your birthday falls between April 21st and May 21st, then chances are you're obsessed with your comfort zone. You enjoy plush lounges and fluffy blankets and every other thing that makes you feel like you're wrapped in a warm hug. That's basically the Taurus vibe in a nutshell. This earth sign is arguably one of the most misunderstood of the astrology signs. Many people think of Taurians as laid back and lazy because of how much they love comfort. And honestly, they can come off like that sometimes. But in reality, they just love dissecting situations. They enjoy diving deep into the workings of things by unraveling the gears and cogs to understand what makes them tick. This normally takes a while, so they end up being tagged lazy as a result. 3. Gemini. You just know they are the social butterflies of the zodiacs when their sign is represented by two people talking back and forth. Geminis are born between May 21st and June 20th, and an air sign, they are also associated with the mind and knowledge. These folks have a natural gift for forging connections through conversation, dialogue, and debate. It's like they have this special power to click with people just by talking and asking questions. As a result, they are excellent with words and can also thrive in different environments. 4. Cancer, June 21st, July 22nd. We're not kidding when we say Cancer has to be the most intense sign in astrology. This means that they are incredibly passionate and caring. But on the flip side, they can also be very possessive and moody. Just like their spirit animal, the crab, Cancerians are willing to do whatever it takes to protect themselves and those they care about emotionally. They suckers for love and loyalty. But betray that trust, and you'll find out that forgiveness isn't a word in their dictionary. And guess what? You can't hide it from them because it's almost like they have a supernatural sense of intuition. They know what you're thinking, and they know what you did. 5. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Leo is to the zodiac what a lion is to the animal kingdom. If you know what that means, then you know that Leos are natural-born leaders. For Leos, confidence is like their superpower. They walk into a room and just own it by drawing everyone in with their natural charm. They're the kind of people who take the lead without even trying. It's like they were born to be in charge. As a result of their confidence and charisma, Leos are always eager to conquer everything they set their minds to. This makes them as competitive as other fire signs like Aries, because when Leo sets a target for themselves, they stick to it like this life depends on it. 6. Virgo, August 23rd, September 22nd. Virgos are known for being perfectionists. They are known for their attention to detail, which helps them find patterns where there are none. Sometimes they can get caught up in wanting everything to be just right, which might make them a tad too critical now and then. Virgos are also known for being naturally intelligent, but because of their introverted nature, they can sometimes have trouble expressing themselves. Talking to them might feel like scratching the surface because they tend to keep their deeper thoughts and feelings tucked away. Their focus on logic and ideas sometimes makes it seem like they're not so big on emotional intelligence. It's like they prefer the thinking side of things over diving deep into emotions. But hey, that doesn't mean they don't feel things. They just don't always wear their heart on their sleeve. 7. Libra, September 23rd, October 22nd. If there's one thing you should expect from a sign that is represented by a scale, it's balance. Libras love balance. Whether it's at work or in their relationships, Libras are always inclined to pick balance, harmony, and peace over anything else. Just like their fellow air sign buddy, Gemini, Libras love to think, analyze, and dissect things. This makes them sometimes come off as lazy and procrastinators. The good thing is that they love to take an objective viewpoint, find the fairest solution to any issue, and enjoy learning new information. 8. Scorpio, October 23rd, November 21st. Now, I know we said Taurus is one of the most misunderstood signs, but honestly, no other astrology sign is as misunderstood as Scorpios. And for a good number of reasons. First off, the folks of this zodiac sign are incredibly feisty and dramatic, and as a result, Scorpios are almost always mistaken for a fire sign. But on the contrary, it is in fact a water sign. As a water sign, Scorpios, like Cancer and Pisces, experience, express, and confront their emotions. Being masters of their emotions, Scorpios are impressively emotionally intelligent, but that also means that they have manipulative tendencies and can be experts at playing mind games. 9. Sagittarius, November 22nd and December 21st. Being the last fire sign, you can absolutely bank on the energy level of Sagittarians. They are adventurous, quick to get inspired, and can also make for highly effective leaders when they have to. Thanks to their flexibility and thirst for knowledge, they can easily blend passion and ideas in order to create connections between experiences that don't usually mix. This makes them optimistic, spontaneous, and very fun to be around. The only problem is that it also makes them get bored easily, and in turn, horrible at keeping commitments. Anything that feels confining or limits their ability to roam and explore, whether physically or mentally, is a big no-no for them. 10. Capricorn, December 22nd, January 19th. While Sagittarius is the last fire sign, Capricorn is the last earth sign, which kind of explains why they are so resilient. Capricorns are overachievers, persistent, practical, and are surprisingly sensitive. Capricorns are the kind of people who make success look like a cakewalk. But what you might not see is the sheer dedication and care they pour into their careers and relationships behind the scenes. It's no wonder they are also notorious leaders who push the folks around them to be their absolute best while being the first to offer a helping hand. 11. Aquarius, January 20th, February 18th. Aquarius is one of the most unique signs of the zodiac, and people born under this sign usually embody that sense of uniqueness. You can think of them as a mixed bag of eccentricity and energy, but sometimes they also tend to play hide and seek with their true personalities due to how shy they can be. Aquarians are ruled by Uranus, which is the planet of invention and innovation. As a result, Aquarians not only dream about saving the world, but they've also got the intellectual capacity to actually have a plan on how to do it too. 12. Pisces, February 19th, March 20th. Everyone needs a Pisces pal because despite being the last in the zodiac, they are one of the best people to have around. For example, if you ever get the chance to have one of these guys in your life, then you'd probably never need a therapist because they always come through for you in that regard. The thing is, Pisces are super sensitive. It's like they've got this radar for picking up on everyone's vibes. They feel what others feel, which makes them amazing friends who just get you. And the best part? Pisces can go with the flow like nobody's business. So they're pretty cool with different people and situations. But the flip side, it can also mean they take things pretty hard sometimes. It's almost like they soak up emotions like a sponge. So there you have it, folks. Which of these can you relate to? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe to the MindScope channel. Also, don't forget to share this with those you think could benefit from the information covered. You never know, someone may need to hear something we discussed in this video.